y'all? This is your boy Dimebor, and today we are gonna be taking a look at Charlamagne the God joining the View and discussing Joe Biden pardoning his son Hunter Biden. So let's go take a deeper dive into this and get my reaction. For those who are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to like the video. Without further ado, let's get into it, y'all.
Let me ask you something that's going around right now. A lot of this conversation about President Biden getting criticized from both sides of the aisle for pardoning his son Hunter after repeatedly saying he would never do it. And a lot of people are saying that it's hypocritical, etc., as if the other side doesn't do it. But what
you tell us, Charlamagne, it is hypocritical. How you going to keep saying for months on months that you're not going to do it, you're not going to do it, and then boom, get the verdict, yep, pardon him from what he was getting prosecuted for to all the way back to 2014. Let's keep going, y'all.
What's your reaction to it?
I mean, I think all of the criticism is valid because, Democrats stand on this moral high ground all the time. And, they act so self-righteous. The reality is he didn't have to say anything in regards to, whether or not, his son wanted to be pardoned. He could have said, hey, man, I'm not focused on that right now. But since they were calling Trump a threat to democracy, and they were saying that, nobody's above the law, but they were speaking about him, that's what they were.
Keyword. There. Keyword. They've been running on this. Nobody's above the law. But they always want to finger point for distraction and focus on Trump, 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 when they're doing the same things on their side, but they don't want to talk about it. They just want to focus on Trump. It's the hypocrisy. Like, come on. Make it make sense. You can't keep always putting yourself on this moral high ground like you're better than everybody else when you're doing the same thing.
Running on. So when he kept saying things like, nobody's above the law, I respect, the jury's decision in regards to my son, he didn't believe that. But he didn't have to volunteer that lie to begin with.
I'm going to stop you for a second.
Uh-oh.
I love his reaction, because she's mad. She's big time mad. Big time mad, I'm telling y'all. It's like, you can never have your own viewpoint without her disagreeing with you, in a sense where she wants to force her views on you and for you to accept her views.
Only because you don't know that it was a lie. We don't know why he...
It was a lie. Let's call a spade a spade. It was a full-blown lie. He lied for months.
You really think he just changed his mind over Thanksgiving weekend all of a sudden?
I'm going to tell you what I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he changed his mind because he got sick of watching everybody else get over.
I'm sorry, I have to jump in this. He's been getting old. He's been doing the same thing for years. How long have Biden been in office? 40 plus years. Get out of here.
Just not feeling, because at some point you get to the place where you just go, so I'm just going to follow the straight and narrow always, because that's what's expected of Democrats.
But that's their fault. They're the ones that they're the ones that go out there and they stand on this moral high ground. Listen, they don't have to do that.
I'm a Democrat. Tell me what the moral high ground is.
The moral high ground is nobody's above the law.
Thank you. Democrats are always running on this. They always put themselves above everybody, that they're better than everybody, right? Oh, nobody's above the law. Nobody's above the law. I'm sorry. Democrats, Republican, both parties are doing the same thing. Nobody is exempt from doing it. Trump pardoning certain people who he was closely connected with when he was in office. Let's just call a spade a spade. And honestly, I'm a father. I don't care that he pardoned his son. But the fact of the matter is, don't lie about it. Any father who have common sense, love their kids or relatives or whosoever, if they have a power like that, they would do it. But at the end of the day, you don't need to speak on it at all. If you get asked a question, hey, right now that's not my focus. I'm not thinking about that. I'm trying to focus on all the issues that is at hand. So please don't ask me about that question. That's not on my plate right now. I'm trying to take care of the country. But yo, that was my reaction to the video. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and